Hello and welcome to Autopilot Profits for the Local Business. In this rather quick presentation, we're going to cover a powerful strategy you can use to dramatically reduce your current marketing costs while at the same time bring in more customers to your business. And you'll be able to do it in a way that is easy, inexpensive, and is proven to work for any business in any industry. And the best thing about this strategy is your competitors are most likely not even using it, and you can start using it right away. So let's get started. So if you're like most businesses, you're wanting and needing more customers, but you're tired of spending a ton of money on traditional advertising methods like newspaper, TV, radio, billboards, along with many of the other types of traditional marketing methods. These types of marketing methods put a major strain on your budget and are probably getting to the point that they are just too expensive to do anymore. So if you're a small to mid-sized local business who offers a great product or service to your customers, then this presentation is definitely for you. For most businesses, the biggest challenge is not having a huge marketing budget where you can throw a ton of money at various advertising methods and hope something sticks. So let's be honest, most traditional advertising methods are no longer as effective as they once were. And even if something is working, you have two huge problems. First, traditional marketing methods are very, very expensive. Second, they are very difficult to track your ROI, your return on investment. So even if you feel something may be working, it's hard to figure out exactly what it is. So you end up doing several things at once because you're too scared to stop them and because you don't know which one is working and which one's not. This is very common for most small businesses, but it's not the best way to do your marketing. Fortunately, we're going to show you a better, less expensive way that is proven to work and one that is trackable so you can always know your ROI. The bottom line is what you want is a flood of customers coming to your business, but you don't want to spend more money in advertising. That's a pretty fair statement, right? What we're going to show you is a strategy that will actually reduce your advertising costs, allow you to generate more business whenever you want, have the ability to turn it on or off whenever you need to, and be able to do all of this on autopilot. Now, how will that change your business? How will that change your personal life? If you're not excited or at least a little intrigued with what we're talking about, then you can stop it right here. But my guess is you at least want to know and see for yourself what the solution is and to see if it's a good fit for your business. So with that in mind, let's keep moving forward. The solution we're talking about is using an online lead capture tool, also known as an autoresponder. And you can use this autoresponder to market to your customers and prospects anytime you want, while doing it hands-free on autopilot. And yes, we are talking about email marketing, but it's not what you think. We're going to quickly cover three key areas. So at the end of this presentation, you will know if using an autoresponder is right for your business and exactly how to get started today. The three key areas we're going to cover are discovering what exactly is an autoresponder, why email marketing using an autoresponder is the best option for small to mid-sized businesses, and how you should use email marketing in your business and what your next step should be. Before we get started, please understand that we are making one simple assumption. We are assuming that you already have a website for your business. If for some reason you don't, please don't worry about that now. In fact, this presentation will most likely convince you of the importance of getting a website for your business. As a side note, if you need assistance with your website or potential website, please feel free to contact us directly. We'd be happy to help. But before we get into all that, let me explain to you what you can expect by using email marketing using an autoresponder. You get to automate your marketing. You get to automate important messages to your customers, prospects, or both of them. It's reliable email delivery. It's 100% spam compliant. You get to manage separate campaigns for individual projects. You build trust, credibility, and rapport, leading to stronger relationships with your prospects and customers. And you convert more of those prospects into customers, which of course increases sales and profitability. As you can see, these benefits are huge for a small business like yours. So the first thing we need to cover is what exactly is an autoresponder. An autoresponder is an easy-to-use web-based email marketing software that delivers your messages, marketing campaigns, offers, newsletters, coupons, follow-ups, and any other correspondence that you would like to deliver to your list. And it does it automatically. It's truly a set-it-and-forget-it system. By utilizing an autoresponder as one of your marketing tools, you can literally change your business for the better in 30 days or less. It is that powerful. So let me ask you a question. How are you currently maintaining your relationship with your customers and prospects? Because your database of leads and customers is your most valuable asset. Setting up a lead capture device on your website allows you to grab a prospect's information that you can use to start building trust, credibility, and a lasting relationship, and do it all on autopilot. By using a set-it-and-forget-it marketing campaign, you can focus on the other important areas of your business and have peace of mind that a critically important marketing tool is working 24/7 to bring you more business. Emails are sent automatically, reliably, and are 100% spam compliant. So you don't have to worry about all those other nuances like you do with other types of traditional marketing. One of the largest benefits of using an autoresponder is you can set up a complete sequence of pre-written emails to send out to your list at regular intervals. This allows you to continually pre-sell your prospect while at the same time building a trusting relationship. They will see you as the expert in your field. In addition, when you have a special offer or announcement that you want to get out to your entire database at a moment's notice, there is no better way than to send a quick email through your autoresponder. For example, how much would it cost you to run an ad in the local paper or on the radio or TV, or send a letter in the mail to get the same announcement out to your customers? The answer, of course, is a ton of money. Well, it's free when you use an autoresponder. Next, let's talk about why email marketing is your best option. Imagine for a second having a list of current customers as well as prospective customers and being able to market to every single one of them at the same time in a moment's notice for free, and being able to do it 24/7, 365 days a year. In addition, email marketing is proven to work. You don't need to hire additional personnel and salespeople, thus saving you thousands of dollars every year. And using emails to build credibility in relationships is proven to get them to take action. Add in your ability to send a single email to everyone in your database announcing a special offer or event dramatically increases the likelihood of your customers doing additional business with you. And the best part is that you can do these promotions virtually for free. For example, let's say your slowest day is Wednesday mornings. On Monday, you can send an email to your entire database announcing a blank % off sale on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to noon. Add in that they must print the email to get the discount, and not only are you turning one of your slowest times into one of the busiest, you can now track exactly how many people are coming in because of your email. What other marketing tool allows you to do that? That's an easy answer. There are none. You know, the money is in the list. We've already talked about this briefly, but it's worthwhile to expand on it a little further. Over time, the largest, greatest, and most important business asset you will ever have is your list of customers and prospects. By using the internet to build your list and using an autoresponder to market to them whenever you want and do it all on autopilot makes your list even more valuable. By combining your database of customers with email marketing, you can easily take your business to levels you only dreamed about before. Now let's talk more about how to actually use email marketing in your business. While every business is certainly different, there are key elements every business needs to use for their email marketing efforts to be successful. The first thing you need to do is set up an opt-in form on your website. This is much easier than you may think, but explaining exactly how to do that is beyond the scope of this quick presentation. However, we do need to cover the importance of having an opt-in form. What it allows you to do is it gives you the potential to capture the contact information of everyone that visits your website. Statistics show over 98% of people visiting a website for the first time never go back and never contact that company. Ouch! By having an opt-in form, you will now have the ability to capture their name, email, and phone number so you can begin to market to them immediately and begin to build that all-important business relationship. The end result is that they are more likely to come back to your site again or contact you directly. How many potential customers escape from your site without you knowing? Almost all of them. Isn't it a better alternative to at least have the ability to grab their contact information and start marketing to them immediately? Of course it is. Missing the opportunity to have your customers either complete an opt-in form while they are at your place of business, or at least give them an incentive to go to your website and have them opt in to your email list, is a huge opportunity that is wasted. Here are a couple real-world examples that have changed businesses nearly overnight. First, one business invested in a very inexpensive laptop computer, and at the checkout counter offered their customers a free gift right there if they simply signed up for their newsletter. Every day they get more and more customers on their list that they would have otherwise never been able to market to again. That is simply a brilliant idea that any business can use. Another example is a small business owner had their credit card receipts customized to say, sign up for our newsletter at their website and receive 10% off your next purchase. Then they have their clerk circle that statement on each receipt and ask them personally to sign up. This company is also experiencing tremendous growth. And these are just two examples any business can use. You are only limited by your own imagination. The third must-do activity when getting started with setting up email marketing with autoresponders is to set up several sequential emails right from the start. Too many businesses neglect to do this at the beginning, and most never get around to do it. That is a big mistake. While relying on broadcast emails only is not the worst thing you could ever do, having a series of emails sent to your list is the best way possible to get them to spend money at your business quickly. And the best emails for retail businesses are things like coupons, product ads, a weekly newsletter, free gifts, things like that. For service businesses, the most powerful emails are the ones that provide useful content to your list. Content that they can use to help solve their problem in relation to your business, or how they can save money by using your products or services. The added benefit to these types of emails are you are building trust, credibility, and a relationship with your list. The end result is you will be top of mind and they will look at you as the expert in your field. In short, that means more business for you. If we have convinced you that email marketing using an autoresponder can help your business, then the next step is to contact us directly. We understand that you probably have many questions about how this marketing method will work for your specific business. That's what we're here for. We're the experts and can answer all of your questions. Even if this is something that you may want to implement yourself, we encourage you to contact us first so we can help guide you in the right direction. On the other hand, we are more than happy to implement everything for you. It's fast, inexpensive, and you'll have the peace of mind knowing that it's getting done right the first time. The analogy I like to use is when a car breaks down. Sure, you can Google how to fix it, buy all the tools, and invest a ton of money and time to fix it yourself. But how much time will you be wasting? Why not take it to the professionals and have them do what they do best so you can do what you do best? Doesn't that make the most sense? With that in mind, please contact us today so we can start growing your business as quickly as possible. Thanks for your time and have a great day.